TV. We have some outstanding deals available for you today, some highly discounted items, and some extremely interesting items, I must say. We are very excited to be able to offer you not just unique products, but products that are highly and heavily discounted and going to sit great in your collection. You will enjoy the beginning, middle, and end of all of these, and I hope you all are able to make your purchases during the show. As we have said many times, we sell out of most products that we are showing, and I don't want any of you to miss out on any of these incredibly discounted items. So let's just review really fast, and then we're going to get cooking. If you are viewing today's show on any of our social medias, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, any of them, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last, and we are limited with those supplies. If you are on our website, fill up your shopping cart. Any orders over $99 will ship for free on us. But if you are a savvy buyer, if you are one of those people that likes to ask questions and obtain knowledge while obtaining coins, please give us a call at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And hit our sales representatives, our coin experts, with as many questions as you can. They would be very happy to educate you and walk you through the purchasing process of any of today's deals. Any orders made during the show, you have to make your order while we are streaming. You will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. These are the original Lincoln pennies. So any orders made during the show, your name is entered to win, and this will be shipped to you along with your purchase. So this is a very, very nice giveaway. When I asked Bullion Shark to do a giveaway, I thought we would give 1 or 2 of the original wheatback pennies away, but we're giving 50 away. This is quite the giveaway. So any orders made during the show while we are streaming, your name will be entered for that right there, and that is quite the beaut. And once again, any orders over $99 ship for free on us. Okay. We are going to be starting the show with quite a beaut. This is something extremely interesting, and I gotta say, I was a little shocked to see something like this. Here we have the 2022 King and Queen Gold Sovereign. So this is incredible what we're about to go through here. First of all, gold sovereigns have been in use since 1489. That means that these coins have been being used as bullion, representing the British Royal Mint, and gold, obviously, for 600 years, almost 600 years. An incredible amount of time. 550 years we'll go with on that. So this is absolutely the longest lasting of all bullion coins right here. And we have in my hand right now almost half an ounce of gold. But obviously, gold is one of the hottest of all items in the world, and one of the most attractive of all commodities. Mankind has been enamored with gold from the very beginning. So if you don't, it's one of the things that I tell all of my clients, you can never own too much gold, and gold has been going through the roof these days. Gold breaks its record every day recently, and these we have priced out as if gold hadn't moved. So if gold keeps going up, these will go through the roof, and we are all expecting gold to more than double in price over the next coming years. So that in itself is a selling point on this, the fact that we have gold, a half ounce of gold. But that's not what's thoroughly unique about this. These coins, this grade right here is ridiculous. These coins have been graded in MS70 DPL, deep proof like. So these are mint state coins. These are coins that were struck for spending purposes. Now, granted, no one would really be walking around spending gold sovereigns these days, but these are struck in a mint state business manner. These are not struck like proof coins. However, These were struck so well and so early in the die that these coins have a lot of proof-like qualities to them. You can tell that this is a very reflective coin. We don't like using this word too much, but this coin is extremely shiny, and it has very crisp letters, crisp edges around the designs, and this is why it has this very, very, very rare and highly sought after grade of DPL. So MS means mint state. 70 means that the coin is absolutely 100% perfect, flawless. There is no blemishes on this coin. You can look at it under a microscope, a telescope, your binoculars, any type of scope you have, and this coin is perfect. You will never see a flaw on it. But the really special part about it is the DPL. This is a very rare grade given to coins, and one that is highly sought after by collectors and dealers alike. But it keeps getting better with this. This is a treat, and people I have seen at coin shows, people pay through the nose on items like this. These coins are very unique. Right here, we have one of the first 500 struck. And right here, we have one of the last 500 struck. So that's something I have personally never seen as a designation on a coin before. I've never seen anything like that. But what I have seen before is serial numbers on coins that are one apart. So if you look at this serial number right here, it ends with a 64, and this one ends with a 63. And that, my friends, is something that demands extreme levels of value. But we are not charging you one dime for that. These could have nickels in there or pennies from just a few years ago, and the holders itself would be worth thousands of dollars to collectors and dealers alike who know what they're looking for regarding these serial numbers being right on top of each other. An absolutely incredible, incredible aspect of this deal right here. Now, we only have 3 of these. These are an extremely limited item, an extremely limited commodity. These were sold, and these sold out instantly. The Royal Mint had a major auction and a major event around something like this, and they sold out. We were very, very lucky and fortunate to be able to get 3. That's it. That's all we got. There are only going to ever be 500 of these made. That's it. There's only ever going to be 500, and they are all going to be sold just like this, where you have King Charles III, and this is one of the first 500 struck right here. One of the first 500 struck. An absolutely incredible designation and something I've never seen on a coin before. And right here we have one of the last 500 struck. I have never seen a combination like this before. But what I have seen before is serial numbers that are only 1 digit apart, and that demands great value. So this is quite the treat right here. British sovereigns are the absolute one of the most popular and cherished of all bullion coins. And like I had said earlier, these coins have been around. They've been making British sovereigns since 1489, just a few years after Christopher Columbus sailed across the sea. An incredible amount of history in these coins. Both of these are from 2022, and these 2 coins together possess just a little less than a half ounce of gold. So these are gold sovereigns. This is one of the first 500 produced. This is one of the last 500 produced, and it's really cool because this one is actually the 288th coin struck, and this coin right here is the 288th to last coin struck. So this is something completely incredible, something I've never seen on a grading before, something I've never seen designated on a coin before. And the fact that these serial numbers are right on top of each other, the serial numbers are just one apart, absolutely incredible. That I've seen before, and that I've seen has yielded thousands of dollars with no gold. So we are selling this today, this amazing, thoroughly unique, and extremely special set. We are selling this today for just $2,295. So with something like this, for $2,295, you get to own gold. You get to own one of the most popular and cherished of all bullion coins, the gold sovereign. You get to own the oldest longest running of all bullion coins by far. There are no bullion coins in the world that have been around for any amount of time compared to this, since 1489, an absolutely incredible aspect. And you're getting gold sovereigns that are graded a perfect MS70 with the extra special designation of being DPL, deep proof like. So these again are mint state coins that have a very special look to them. They all look like they are proof-like, and this is an incredible, incredible aspect. They are the absolute highest grade a mint state coin can be. They are given a designation that is thoroughly incredible. The fact that this is the 288th from the last coin struck, and that is the 288th coin struck. Incredible. And the serial numbers are just one number apart. Okay, wow. So we only have one set of these left, just one set left. So like I said, click the link in the bio. This is an incredible deal and something that is thoroughly going to be a cherished part of any collection. So whether you're adding to your collection or you're just starting, this is an amazing aspect to it. These coins have a rich history and most importantly are made out of gold. So it is great to buy into gold. It is great to buy into NGC. It's great to buy into the Royal Mint, a gold sovereign. I've worked with many collectors they buy every gold sovereign ever made. I don't think they'll ever be able to get their hands on something like this unless if they buy it from the show today. Again, when the Royal Mint released this, when the Royal Mint put it out that they're going to have this designation, the 288th coin struck, the 288th to the last coin struck, they held a major event and they sold out instantly. We were very lucky to be able to get our hands on just 3 of these. And again, most people in the know are expecting gold to go way up in price, and that will bring these way up with them. And this is a thoroughly unique idea and coin again, and very beautiful one at that. I gotta say, I don't think I've ever seen a DPL gold sovereign before, and this is it right here. So that's the absolute highest grade a mint state coin can get. MS70, meaning the coin is perfect and flawless, and DPL, meaning that the coin has a lot of characteristics of a proof coin. But you viewers of Bullion Shark Live TV are knowledgeable enough to know that these are not proof coins. These are mint state coins that look a little bit like proof coins. An absolutely incredible idea here. A really beautiful coin at that too. One that has the depiction of King Charles III and Queen Elizabeth II right here. You get to bring home the King and Queen of England. You get to bring home a gold sovereign, and you get to bring home an extremely unique and possibly, this is not just extremely special, but this is probably a unique concept where you have the serial numbers right next to each other. I will never be able to offer any, we could do 1,000 shows with 5,000 different coins. We're never going to be able to offer you consecutive serial numbers again. And this is something that is highly sought after. I see consecutive serial number coins at coin shows going for thousands of dollars, and they're not made out of gold. They're made out of coins that would be worth $2 or $3. The cases themselves are worth thousands of dollars because they are the consecutive numbers, which is absolutely incredible. This was a beautiful coin to study and get ready for the show. And again, we have the 2022 King and Queen gold sovereigns right here, and what a absolutely perfect treat for everybody. We're going to move on to the next one. We only have one of those left, so if you're interested in that, please give us a call at 1-888-355-1587. We'll be happy to walk you through the purchasing process of that beautiful and extremely unique. That is unique. That is the only one of that type in the world. I've never, ever heard of anything like that before. And since we were speaking about the Brits, let's speak about how the United States gained its independence from the British. This is a really cool treat. So, again, that galvanized, that really lit the situation, that ended up leading to the United States gaining independence from the Brits. This is the event that just a few ticks away, a few clicks away, this is what spawned the American Revolution. So this is your chance to bring home the rich history of the American Revolution. And this is really cool, the 3 coins that we have in here. This comes with 3 coins that were in circulation during the time of the Boston Tea Party. How absolutely incredibly cool is that? I mean, really, this is something truly special and extremely rich right here. You have an awesome description of the events. We're pretty much going to be repeating a little bit of what I just told you right here. And it's really incredible. It's just, this is a beautiful, beautiful item right here. So in 1773, which is just this is a decade. This is just shining distance from the revolution. An absolutely incredible thing right here. In 1773, the Americans, the colonial Americans, were really, really sick and tired of paying exorbitant taxes on the Boston tea. It was a lot less expensive for them to buy the tea on the black market. So one thing led to another, and a whole bunch of American patriots dressed as Native Americans went and ransacked all of the tea. Yep, you see it right here. Love it. Those are colonial Americans, Europeans, I guess we would say, dressed up as Native Americans right here, throwing the tea into the Boston Harbor. And they ended up throwing, in modern day money, $2 million. It's $2 million of tea into the sea. And this is really the event that we've all learned about in school that led to the American Revolution, which led to us gaining our independence. So an absolutely important, this is one of the most influential events in the history of our species, and you're going to get to bring this home. These 3 coins, we have the Dutch East Indies half styer from Batavia, a British halfpenny, and an East Indian Company 10 cash coin. Absolutely incredible. I'm going to try to pull these out so you can see what you're getting here. These coins are all over 300 years old. How cool is that? These coins were in circulation. These are colonial coins. So these coins predate the United States of America. So this is why we call them colonial coinage. And these are beautiful coins. And when you own something like this, I recommend getting as close to it as possible so you can feel the history in here. Coins like these, this is literally one of the first coins that I ever collected right here. The British sovereign, the old British sovereign. Absolutely incredible. But I wasn't fortunate enough to get an old one like this. I mean, these are incredible, incredible items right here. And these were in circulation during the time of these are coins that were in circulation during the time of the Boston Tea Party. An absolutely incredible package right here, and really something rich in American history. We are selling this today, and at each one of these coins, I can see in XF, in fine condition, they sell for $100 each, easily, all day long. But we are selling you all 3 of them with this beautiful folding pamphlet, with this beautiful story card, awesome artwork depicting the Boston Tea Party. This is on sale today for just $74.95. That is an incredibly discounted deal. And here you are getting a piece of rich history. You are getting a piece of the American Revolution. You are getting a piece of the colonial times, colonial coinage right here. These coins predate the American Federal struck coins. So these are, if you look these up in the Red Book, these are all in the colonial era. These are all in the section of the Red Book, pretty much the Bible of coins. Those are all in the colonial section of coins. So this is your chance to be able to buy 3 colonial coins, a beautiful depiction of the sinking of the tea in the Boston Harbor, and to really be able to bring home a part of the American Revolution ultimately. And that, my friends, is an awesome collectible and a great part of any person's collection. I can assure you that this is something that you will take great pride in owning, and you could have it on display. I love to display my coins, or you can just keep it as it is. This is something that you will enjoy the beginning, middle, and end of ownership. So it's really cool. This is great that we have two different British style coins on tap today, and this is just a thoroughly awesome package right here. Here we have, again, a beautiful depiction of the Boston Tea Party, and it gives you all of the descriptions that you need to know about what you have here. And an absolutely incredible idea here, and a beautiful concept. Really just something that I don't think we're ever going to be able to put together again. If you don't buy this now, if you don't get your hands on this now, it's going to be virtually impossible for you to find these three coins again and to get them put together. It'll cost you a lot of time and a lot of money to source these coins. So we went out, we found the coins, we built the package, we put this beautiful pamphlet together. That takes a lot of time and effort and know-how. So you're going to be saving tons of time and tons of money on doing this right here. And this is one of the most iconic of all copper pennies right here. The Sovereign Large Cent, an absolutely incredible coin. You have a British half penny in here and an Indian company 10 cash coin. Incredible coins right here, really steeped in rich history, and coins that will give you a taste, a feeling. You will be able to bring home the feeling that our colonial forefathers had when they were gaining the independence of this great nation, the United States of America. So this is your opportunity. This is your opportunity for just $74.95 to be able to bring home the experience of the American Revolution, the event of the Tea Party, the Boston Tea Party, the event that led to the Revolutionary War, which led to the United States gaining its independence, and think about what that's done. So this is arguably one of the most important events in the history of our species. So you get to bring it home. You get to bring home three coins that were in circulation during the Boston Tea Party, three colonial coins, this beautiful pamphlet, beautiful picture, and awesome description about the events of the Boston Tea Party. Great value, great history. And again, when we have a story behind a coin, that adds to the value all the time. And these coins have all the story that you would ever need with a coin right here. And it's just really a thoroughly amazing product right here. And again, any purchases made during the show, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. That is 50 of the original Lincoln pennies for free. You're going to get 50 of these pennies for free. Your order has to be over $99 in order to enjoy free shipping and handling, so you'll have to buy two of these in order to get to free shipping. However, if you just buy one, that is infinitely more than none, so I'm on your side. That's okay, but I like free stuff. I love free things, so you're going to have to get that order to over $99. This right here, just $74.95. An incredible pamphlet, and a great deal, an awesome story behind these three coins right here. And when you own something like this, you're going to feel the rich history of the United States and the awesome people that led to the American Revolution and the ultimately leading to the United States gaining independence from the British. A very important event right here. And these three coins are over 350 years old. They are in circulated condition. Obviously, in uncirculated condition, this set would be worth thousands of dollars. So the idea is that this will close the gap between it and its more expensive neighbors. That's always what we do when we're buying into these coins. We want them to gain space. We want them to close the gap between them and their more expensive counterparts. So this is it. You're never going to be able to buy into anything as inexpensive as just $74.95. You're never going to be able to buy items that are connected to the American Revolution, connected to the Boston Tea Party for $74.95. You get to own a piece of the Boston Tea Party and probably what we would say a small piece of the American Revolution, one of the most important events in the history of our species. And these coins are awesome. These are coins that are discontinued. Obviously, they do not make these coins anymore. And they are in circulated condition. You can still see the designs on them. This is something that when you get home, when this is in your mailbox, you're going to feel the pride of the Boston Tea Party gaining our independence. And nobody likes taxation without representation. So this is it. You get to bring it home right here, a part of the Boston Tea Party in your house for you, incredibly valued. Again, this would cost hundreds of dollars or $1,000 and would take a lot of time for you to be able to source these three coins, and you wouldn't get the story card. you wouldn't get the beautiful depiction of the Boston Tea Party. And we did all of that work for you. We found the coins, we put the pamphlet together, and we have it for you today for just $74.95. An actual piece of the Boston Tea Party for our Bullion Shark live TV viewing audience. If you are watching on any of our social media sites, please click the link in the bio. You'll be able to shop all of today's deals while supplies last. We have limited supplies on all of these deals. If you're on our website, fill up that shopping cart. Any orders over $99 ship for free on us. But follow in my words, follow in my footsteps when I say this. Give us a call at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And ask our sales representatives, our coin experts, as many questions as you can. They would love to help guide you through the purchasing process of any of these coins. Okay, now we have an American item. We're getting into the Americas now. This is an absolutely phenomenal coin, a very important coin in the history of the United States. This is a Flying Eagle small cent. So, this coin enjoys the absolute shortest of all American series. I think it's the shortest. It can't get too much shorter than this. Flying Eagles small cents were only produced and distributed from 1856 to 1858. So these coins are pre-Civil War. Absolutely incredible. These are the first small cents ever produced. So the United States had what was called large cents before this coin, and then we converted it into small cents just like this. Customers, consumers, and merchants alike did not necessarily like the large cents, and those large cents were about the size of a $50. So think about how much smaller this is right here. So imagine we had a large cent. A large cent's a little smaller than the $50. Imagine carrying 10 or 20 of those large cents in your pocket. Not so convenient. So when this coin was first introduced, it was a phenomenally accepted item. Everybody was very excited to have small cents. However, these were only produced again from 1856 to 1858, which makes it an extremely, extremely small series here. Very, very low series. And they only made 40 million of these. That's it. And it keeps getting better. In 1856, they were proof coins only. So in essence, we only really have 2 years of this. There's only 2 years that these coins were produced in mint state condition, 1857 and 1858. The coin I have in my hand right now is from 1858. Now, these were designed by James Longacre. All of these were produced and distributed in the Philadelphia Mint. So you won't be seeing any mint marks on any Flying Eagles ever. If you found the Flying Eagle with a mint mark on it, you have something extremely valuable and rare, because that's quite the error and quite the anomaly. So none will have mint marks on them. They were all produced in Philadelphia. All of the mint state Flying Eagles were produced in 1857 and 1858. That is an extremely short-lived series when we're talking about American coins. The series after the Flying Eagle was the Indian Head series. So this is only 2 years, really. 1856, proof year only. An 1856 Flying Eagle, in circulated condition, if somehow that beautiful proof coin got circulated, that's a $10,000 coin. $10,000. So if you ever find an 1856 Flying Eagle, tuck it away and give us a call up here at Bullion Shark, because that is an amazing item that you have found. So in high-grade condition, in uncirculated condition, in 1857 and 1858, Flying Eagle is going to run you almost $10,000 in high grades. Or even in low uncirculated condition, those coins are going to cost you about $1,000 to $1,500 in low uncirculated condition. An incredibly expensive coin because of how limited they are, how hard they are to come across, and because these were all circulated. Even the proof coins got circulated, which means condition is key, and a lot of them go missing and just get completely destroyed. All of the coins that we are selling today have all of the features still viewable on the coin. So this is how we're able to get you a coin. We got it right in that sweet spot where we can offer it to you at an inexpensive price, still with all of the designs on the coin. So we are offering this coin today, not for the $10,000 that the 1856 would cost you, not for the couple $1,000s that the other, this exact coin in high grade would cost you, but we are selling this coin today for just $49.95. You will get a 150-year-old coin, a 160-year-old coin, the first small cent ever made by the United States. And think about it, we still make small cents today. So this is the coin that ultimately, this is the great-grandfather of the penny that you have in your pocket right now. This is the coin that led to the United States producing and distributing small cents. And this is one of the shortest of all lived series. They only produced flying eagles from 1856 to 1858. However, 1857 and 1858 are the only years that they produced the mint state coins. So this is an absolutely incredibly limited item here. And all of them, all three years, we're looking at 40 million produced, which is an extremely low number. When we are looking at Lincoln pennies, there are years that they produced billions of them. Billions, or many hundreds of millions every year. But this, all 3 years, just 40 million. Absolutely an incredible coin. And I gotta say, I would say of the first 10 coins I ever bought for my own personal collection, this is absolutely one of them. It has a feeling to it that's really cool. When you own this coin, you will see that how different it is. It's thicker than the modern coins, than the modern Lincoln penny. This coin is thicker than the Indian head cent that came after it. This is the first small cent ever made in the United States of America and one of the shortest of all run series. The Flying Eagle series, only 1856 to 1858. And again, 1856, that coin would cost you about $10,000 in this condition. It's a proof year only. That's the key date, 1856. So they only made these mint state coins from 1857 to 1858. A completely short run. And they were all produced and distributed from the Philadelphia Mint. An incredible coin. An incredible coin. And this exact coin right here in my hand, in low-grade uncirculated condition, goes for over $1,000. That's right, over $1,000. An incredibly discounted coin here. And one that I'm positive you will enjoy the middle, beginning, and end of ownership of this coin. Again, it's almost 160 years old, this coin. And look, you can still see all of the designs on it. This is a very unique, I don't think there's another coin in the whole of the Americas that has just a flying eagle on the obverse. Obverse meaning the front of the coin. And on the reverse, it tells you what you got here. It says 1 cent, the shortest of all series ever produced in the United States of America. Just 2 years of mint state production, just 3 years of the coin itself, one of those years being a proof year only. The 1856 in this condition right here, it's about $10,000. So you're getting to buy its next door neighbor and brother for just $49.95. I would recommend getting at least 2 of these. That way you can enjoy free shipping and handling. Also, any orders made, just one order, which, if you buy just one, that's fine. That's infinitely more than none. If you buy just one of these, your name will be entered to win the grandchild of this coin, the Lincoln Memorial Penny. I say it's the grandchild because this is 2 designs later. So you would have this coin, you would have the Flying Eagle, then you would have the Indian head cent, then you would have the Lincoln penny. So any orders made during the show while we are streaming cannot make. If you make the orders after the show, that's great. I'm very happy for you. But it has to be made while we're streaming. If you make your orders while we are streaming, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 Lincoln pennies. And that is a great compliment to a beautiful Flying Eagle penny like this. The shortest series ever in Americana coins. One of the more important of all coins because this is the one that led to the small cents that we all use today. This coin in high-grade condition, thousands of dollars. The 1856 in low-grade condition, $10,000. The 1856 is actually the key date, the rarest and most expensive and most sought after of all small cents. So I've put together complete collections of pennies before. That means of every small cent from 1856 all the way through to 2024. This is the absolute hardest coin to find for everybody. This coin right here, the Flying Eagles, even though it's just 3 years, those are the years that collectors and coin dealers alike have the most hard time, the most challenges finding them, especially at the right price. So with this coin right here, this is an 1858. You are going to get it for just $49.95. A 150-year-old coin, 160-year-old coin. A coin that has all of the features on it still. A coin that was lowest of all mintages. They only made 40 million Flying Eagles as compared to the many billions of Lincoln cents that they have made. I mean, they made over $1 billion in some years. Just 1 year has $1 billion. So this is an extremely low mintage for a mint state coin, an extremely low mintage for a penny, by the way. And the coin that when this coin was first released, everybody was super excited to not have large cents in their pockets anymore. Again, a large cent, almost the size of this beautiful Franklin half dollar. It's up next, so we won't give it too much more attention. This was a lot more convenient to have in your pocket and a lot easier to produce and a lot easier for vendors to collect. Imagine having a cash register filled with those large coins. This right here, easy to hold, easy to obtain. So this right here, the Flying Eagle, the shortest of all series in the United States coins, the original, the first of all small cents. They only made it for 3 years, one of which was proof only. The 1856 $10,000 coin. This coin I'm holding in my hand, in uncirculated condition, over $1,000. You're able to bring it home today for just $49.95. And this is almost like gold. You can never own too many Flying Eagles. They're a highly sought after item and something that people are always excited to get their hands on because when they need them, they're hard to find. These coins are hard to find when you need it. And this is going to be a great part of your collection. Whether you're just starting, this is a great coin to put into your collection. Or if you're already a seasoned veteran collector, then you know that this is a great price. Just $49.95. You'll have to order at least 2 of these in order to get free shipping. We are almost out of these right here. That's pretty cool. People apparently like the Flying Eagle cents, which is great. I do too. And it is a beautiful design here. You see the Flying Eagle, a very unique design. There's no other coins in Americana that have just a Flying Eagle on the obverse. That's it. This is it. This is the only coin that does that. It's a very simplistic design, a gorgeous one at that, and the way the coin feels in hand, the way it sounds, it's really unique. This is a very unique coin, a very special coin. The original and first small cent. And this is what you always hear me talking about. You want to buy into things that are unique, special, have a story. The first, the last, discontinued. You have it all with this coin right here. And for just $49.95. I mean, if you cost average that out over the 160 years, we're talking about a quarter a day. I'm sorry, a quarter a year to add up to the value that we have in my hand right now. It's an incredibly inexpensive way to buy into a pre-Civil War coin. This coin predates the Civil War. See it right there? 1858. That's the last year that this coin was issued and distributed. The last year, 1858. Incredible coin, a really cool one. I'm very happy to be able to bring this to everybody. This will be sent to you in a plastic flip, just like this one right here, which will make it easy for you to hold, easy for you to keep the coin in great condition. Our flips are designed specifically not to damage your coin. This coin will be around for the next generations to hold after you hold it. So you're just a caretaker of this coin, which is a great way to be with collectibles. So this is a coin that you will definitely enjoy all aspects of owning. And a coin that when you purchase it, I hope that you get the idea to say, you know what, I'm going to collect all of the small cents now. I'm just going to do that as an entire series, because that's usually what people end up doing when they own one of these. They think to themselves, wow, I just got the hardest out of the way. Let me try all of them now, and you can do it. It's very doable. The set of small cents, very achievable, and this is the coin that you will most likely need in order to achieve that. 1856, $10,000. 1858, uncirculated condition, over $1,000. This coin right here, in circulated condition with our highly discounted price, just $49.95. You'll have to get 2 of them in order for it to be an out-the-door price, meaning it ships for free on us. But at just $49.95, you get your Flying Eagle, the original small cent, and your name will be entered to win 1950 Lincoln Memorial, the original Lincoln wheatback penny right here for free. How cool is that? Can't do anything better than that. We like free stuff. I like to encourage you to enjoy free stuff, whether it's free shipping and handling or free Indian head pennies, free Lincoln head pennies. But even better, all of our deals heavily discounted, heavily sought out just for you. All right, we are going to get into a little silver. We've had gold, we've had copper, now it's silver time. So here we have the 1955p Franklin half dollar, and this is in brilliant uncirculated condition. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it brilliant and let's keep it uncirculated. All right, so this is a gorgeous coin. So I just want you all to know this is what a coin looks like when it is completely untouched. This coin has all of the original mint luster right there. That's why it has that like creamy look to it. This is beautiful. This is what a coin is supposed to look like. I love this. This is what a mint state coin is supposed to look like when it has never been touched. It has never been circulated. I'm handling it with care, as you can tell. This coin is in phenomenal condition. It has all of that original look to it. This coin looks like it did when it was made in 1955, almost 70 years ago now. Wow. It's incredible thinking about how far away 1955 is already. So here we have the 1955p, that means it's out of the Philadelphia Mint, Franklin half dollar in brilliant uncirculated condition. And we only have a limited amount of these. Although we have a lot of Franklin half dollars, we only have so many in this condition, and this is the condition we're selling them in today. So this coin was designed by John Sanuk. Franklin half dollars were produced and distributed from 1948 to 1953. That's a very, very short run. A very, very short, 1963. A very, very short run. However, the 1955 is the key date of all Franklin half dollars. This coin enjoys the absolute lowest of all mintages at just 2.5 million minted. That's an extremely low number for a mint state coin. All of the other years, all of the other, like even the other date, like the mint marked 1955s have a higher mintages. So this is the key date in the series. This is the lowest mintage in the series. This is the most sought after Franklin half dollar. These coins are made out of 90% silver. Franklin half dollars, again, I'm just going to repeat because I messed up the date before, were produced and distributed from 1948 through 1963. These coins were produced and distributed out of the Philadelphia Mint, Denver Mint, and San Francisco Mint. However, today we are only selling at a highly discounted price the 1955 out of the Philadelphia Mint, because that is the key date in the series. And this is another series that people love to put together the whole of it. Every date, every mint mark. This is the rarest one of all. This is the one that is hardest to obtain. And look at this beautiful condition. This coin is made out of 90% silver. The Red Book has this coin right here valued at $55. An MS-67, a 1955 MS-67 just sold a few weeks ago for over $1,000. That's an incredible, incredible price. But we're selling this coin for just $29.95. This is what you would call a fire sale. And this absolutely gets my pick as being the greatest of all. This is our best price sale of all of the coins that we are offering today, by far. I mean, we're not going to be able to offer anything this discounted again. This coin is made out of 90% silver. So with something like this, you get to buy into a lot. You're buying into silver, you're buying into classic Americana, obviously you're buying into Benjamin Franklin. There are dolls made with this person's face. There are dolls made to represent Benjamin Franklin that sell for thousands of dollars. But here you're going to get to buy into a silver coin, a classic American coin, one of the shortest of all issued series in the United States. Now, it's not as short as the Flying Eagle that we were speaking about before, but it is still a very, very, very short run of just 15 years or 16 years, just 16 years. Very short run. It came to an abrupt end when JFK was assassinated, and we decided to make the JFK half dollar. But these are all made out of 90% silver. Every Franklin half dollar, 90% silver. And this is a gorgeous coin. I don't want to speculate I don't want anybody to, I don't want to speculate on the grade of this coin, but this is a really high grade coin. We're guaranteeing you that they're brilliant uncirculated. This is a really lustrous coin. This coin is covered with the original mint luster. This is the original skin of the coin. This is exactly what a beautiful coin is supposed to look like. A natural coin that has never been dipped out, it has never been played with. No one ever tried conserving or cleaning this coin. There's no distracting marks on this coin. It is a beautiful coin. For just $29.95, I would recommend giving us a call at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587, and asking our sales representatives how many of these we have left in stock, because this is an incredible, incredible deal. These types of coins usually sell for $40, $50, $60, but this is a virtual giveaway for just $29.95. An incredible deal. If you buy 5 of them, they ship for free. If you buy 4 of them, they ship for free. If you buy 3 of them, you're going to be very close to that free shipping mark, but you wouldn't have gotten there. But that's still okay. If you want 3, that's fine. I think it's a great deal still. I'm positive. Well, this is a great deal. And this is your opportunity to be able to own a raw 70-year-old coin that still has all of the original mint luster, the original skin, and no distracting marks at all on the coin. A beautiful example of an Americana coin. Great example of the Liberty Bell. I mean, there's some incredible stories about this, by the way. When they originally made the design of this coin, there was no eagle on it. So you can tell that the eagle is almost like an afterthought. You see the eagle, everybody, on TikTok, right next to the Liberty Bell? So that was like an afterthought. Because when they made the design with the Liberty Bell, before ever starting the production, they were explained, people went in, there was a couple conversations that by law, there has to be an eagle on the coin. There has to be. So there we are at the time. There needed to be an eagle on that coin, so they got it on there, right there, and they just put it in right on the corner there. A beautiful heraldic eagle. Beautiful Liberty Bell. If you haven't been to Philadelphia yet to see the Liberty Bell, this is your opportunity to bring it home right now. You don't have to schlep all the way to Philly. But again, 90% silver. So with something like this, you're buying into silver, you're buying into Benjamin Franklin, you're buying into Americana coinage, you're buying into one of the shortest of all series ever in the history of the United States, just 1948 through 1953, and you're getting an original minted coin. This coin is original looking. It is gorgeous. Look at this. So I hope everybody's paying attention. This is a little bit of a lesson here. When you own your coins, you want to try to move them around so that way the light goes around the coin. All of the devices, you want it to hit the light. I'm trying my hardest to get that technique done correctly on camera. Not doing a good job at it, but you see how the light reflects off of all this coin, off of the fields, off of Benjamin Franklin. It has that milky, creamy look to it. That is the original mint luster. That has the original skin on it. It is a gorgeous coin to that. I mean, this is the type of coin that if I owned, I would probably get it graded. So that's going to be your adventure for yourself. When you own beautiful, mint state, uncirculated, brilliant uncirculated coins, you'll get to debate to yourself, do I send it in for grading and see if I got myself a $500 coin or perhaps even a $1,000 coin for just $29.95? Literally, just $29.95. You're buying into a coin that is 70 years old, still raw, meaning it's not in a slab like this, and has all of the original look to it, has the original skin. That is absolutely the original skin on the coin. Whatever chemicals they were using, whatever particles were there when they minted it in 1955, right here. A beautiful Cold War era coin, just after the World War II ended, just after World War II had ended, and with the face of Benjamin Franklin on it. This coin will be shipped to you today in one of our Bullion Shark flips right here. This will guarantee that your coin stays in excellent condition, will make it easy to display, easy to hold. And this is a gorgeous coin, and you just can't go wrong at $29.95. You really cannot go wrong. This is my absolute pick of the day when it comes to value. This is a no-brainer right here. And this is something that you will regret. If you're not picking this up now, there will be regrets, because this is a beautiful coin at a great value. Again, one of these sold 2 weeks ago in MS67 for over $1,000. The red book has this coin valued at $55. We are selling it for a highly discounted price of just $29.95. You got to get your orders to over $99 in order to enjoy free shipping. So we like free stuff. We want you to get into all of that. All right, now for the big ticket item of today. Well, I guess the big ticket item was these gold sovereigns that we started with, but our last item that we will be showing today is the 2000 out of Philadelphia proof American Silver Eagle, and this coin has been graded by NGC as proof 70 Ultra Cameo, and that is the absolute highest grade that a proof coin can get. Proof 70 means that the coin is flawless. You can look at this under anything, microscope, telescope, magnifying glass, any type of scope you have. You will not find any blemishes or imperfections on this coin. The the Ultra Cameo is telling you that there is great contrast between the fields and the devices. So as I move the coin around, you can see that the fields, these are the blank parts right here, the flat parts, are getting this like liquidy mercury look to it. It almost looks like the metal is still in a liquid stage. And the devices, that is the Lady Liberty, the letters, those are all the devices. Those have this creamy look to it, and that is the contrast. That's how this coin got the Ultra Cameo designation. So the proof 70 means that the coin is flawless. There's no imperfections. There's no hit marks or scratches, nothing that catches your eye, no distracting marks. Perfect coin, proof 70. And the Ultra Cameo is telling you that the coin has great contrast between the fields and the designs. This coin was originally, the first American Silver Eagle was struck in 1986, and they used the Walking Liberty designed by Anthony Weinman's Lady Liberty right here. So this coin is designed after a coin that was struck and distributed in the United States from 1916 through 1947. So in 1986, when it was time to make the world's most popular silver coin ever, by far, there was no doubt what they were going to use. They were going to use Anthony Weinman's Walking Lady Liberty. The reverse of this coin is the discontinued heraldic eagle, designed by John Mercanti. And the hand signature on this coin is Thomas Urim's hand signature. So on this coin right here, you have a combination of Thomas Urim, the most influential and most powerful of all coin dealers of the first half of the 21st century, and John Mercanti, arguably one of the most important and influential of all numismatists of the latter part of the 20th century. So on this, you get both John Mercanti's artwork and Thomas Urim's hand signature. Now, that in itself makes this a highly sought-after item. But when we get to the price points on this, you're really going to see why this is such an awesome deal here. This coin, there are only 42 of these in the world. So that is something you will always hear me preaching and pushing on people. You want to own very low mintage coins. You want to own very rare items. This is it right here. Now, they made 600,000 proof American Silver Eagles in Philadelphia in the year 2000, which is actually a very low mintage compared to other years. However, just a small fraction of them will ever be graded proof 70 Ultra Cameo. But an even lesser part of that will ever be combined with the Thomas Urim hand signature and the exclusive NGC flag label. There are only 47 of these in the world. The combination of the coin with the case, just 47. The combination of the coin with the hand signature. This is a real signature. That's not a fake signature. He really signed that. He held the paper and signed it. Only 47 of these in the world. I'm sorry, only 42 of these in the world exist. Just 42. That is an incredible item to own. The NGC price guide has these valued at $1,200, which that in itself seems pretty inexpensive to me, considering the fact that there's only 42 of these in the world.
I'm sorry.
But we are selling it today for just $399 out the door. That is a fraction of the NGC price guide of $1,200. That is a third. You can buy 3 of these. Yep. You can buy 3 of these, and you will be $3 short. You will still have $3 left over from the NGC price guide, and I recommend buying 3 of these. If you buy 3 of these, you will own a very, very large percentage of the 42 that exist in the world. So this is an absolute no-brainer. If you collect American Silver Eagles, You probably don't own this one already with this case, with this signature, with that super high grade. I would thoroughly recommend getting into this. The value is there. If you buy just one, that's great. If you buy just one of these, you are $800 under. $801 under the NGC price guide. Again, the NGC price guide, $1,200. Only 42 of these exist in the world. Our price, $399 out the door. That means it will ship for free. That means when you purchase that coin right here, your name will be entered to win a free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. For free. The original Lincoln penny. You're going to get 50 of the original wheatback Lincoln pennies right there for free. One person per show gets one of those. We've had very satisfied customers on all ends. So again, here we have the 2000 P out of Philadelphia. It's very rare. You don't see the letter P on coins often. But American Silver Eagles, we got them. We have the letter P right here. Very short run. They only made the American Silver Eagles out of Philadelphia for a couple of years. Not a lot of years on that. And it has the discontinued heraldic eagle, the work of John Mercanti. They don't make that anymore. We're up to the Type 2 landing eagle by Emily Dempstra. So this is a reverse of a coin that is not made anymore. Beautiful coin. Only 42 of these will ever exist, and that's it. There's just 42 of these in the world. NGC Price Guide has this coin valued at $1,200. $1,200, and we're selling it for just $399. That means you can buy 3 of these, and you'll have $3 left over. You will still be if you buy 3 of these, you will still be $3 under the NGC Price Guide value of $1,200. Just 42 of these exist in the world. The combination of the coin with the signature and the slab. Just 42 of them in the world. NGC Price Guide, $1,200. That's $1,200, and we are selling it for $399 out the door. It will ship for free. This is an absolute no-brainer and a gorgeous coin at that. Look how beautiful the surfaces are on this. So again, they only made 600,000 of these, a very low mintage. Just a small fraction of those will ever be graded Proof 70 Ultra Cameo, and only 42 of the 600,000 will ever be in a case like this, and will ever be offered by Bullion Shark for $399. That's a very, very low price. Other people have spent over $1,000 on this coin. But our lucky viewers, our special viewers of Bullion Shark Live TV, you're able to get into this $1,200 coin for just $399 out the door. And this coin will ship today. We have them available and ready to go. We have them in stock. This will be in your mailbox in just a few days from now. A beautiful coin. A discontinued reverse. They don't make that design on American Silver Eagles anymore. So this is exactly what I'm always telling people to buy into. You want to buy into low mintage coins. This is where I have had my most success, and where you will have your most success is these super rare coins, and this is it right here. The combination of the coin with the slab with the hand signature, only 42 in the world. Only 42 in the world. NGC Price Guide, $1,200. Bullion Sharks Live TV, highly discounted price, just $399. That is a third. It's a little less than a third of the NGC Price Guide value. Right here, a beautiful coin, a beautiful slab. You get the combination of Thomas Urim and John Mercanti. All right, we're going to recap everything that we have done today. We started this show off with gold. I love it. It is awesome to own gold. You can never go wrong with gold. And this, my friends, is something extremely unique and very rare. Very rare. I've seen cases just like this with bupkis inside of them, with dimes, sell for thousands of dollars. Here we have the 2022 King and Queen Gold Sovereigns, graded a perfect MS70 deep proof-like. That means these are mint state coins that enjoy proof-like qualities. That's the absolute highest grade a mint state coin can have. You have the 288th coin struck with King Charles III, and you have the 288th last coin struck with Queen Elizabeth II. I mean, that's incredible. And a fun little extra part to this, these serial numbers, the NGC serial numbers, we are looking at one digit apart. They are consecutive serial numbers. That, my friends, is something that demands extreme value. I have seen consecutive serial number coins come up and go away very fast, and they demand extreme levels of value. But here, we're really just charging you just for the rarity of the coins, the high grade, and the gold value. You're getting this extremely special idea, this is super rare. This consecutive serial numbers, that's for free on us. This will also ship for free. This is yours for $2,295, the longest running of all gold bullion coins ever in the history of the world. They've been making gold sovereigns since 1489, and they still make them today. We also had on today's show the 3-coin set. This is incredible. 3 colonial coins that were in circulation during the time of the Boston Tea Party. This comes to you with this beautiful pamphlet, this beautiful artwork depicting the Boston Tea Party, the sinking of the tea. And it comes with this great description of what you got here. These coins are awesome. They still have all of the beautiful designs on them. Not going to take them out of the plastic now, but they have all of their designs, and they are in good. These are circulated coins with all of their designs still. This is all yours. You get to bring home the Boston Tea Party and 3 colonial coins for just $74.95. $74.95. You get 200-plus-year-old coins, and that's an incredible deal. I mean, if we cost average that out, we're looking at less than a penny a year there. Really cool coin. We also had on today's show a Flying Eagle penny, America's first small cent. We're offering this for $49.95. An 1856 Flying Eagle in circulated condition is $10,000. This exact coin in uncirculated condition, over $1,000. This coin, they only made 40 million. Between all 3 years, they only made 40 million of them. The 1856 is a proof year only. 1857, 1858, those are the only years. So that's as short as an issued series in the United States as they come. That's it. This is as short a run series as we will ever be able to offer you, and just $49.95. This is an incredible coin, and one that I hope when you purchase, you decide to put together the set of all small cents. We also had up on today's show the key date. This is the key date. This is the lowest mintage, the most sought after of all. 90% silver, Franklin half dollars. These coins were produced and distributed from 1948 to 1963. However, you will only, with today's order of just $29.95, you will get the key date from the series, the one that enjoyed the lowest mintage and is the rarest of all Franklin half dollars. These coins are in brilliant uncirculated condition, and I can assure you, if this was my coin, I would fantasize about getting it graded, because this looks like it could pop. You got to be in it to win it. This is exactly what a 70-year-old coin want. You want your 70-year-old coins to look exactly like this. This coin has all of the original mint luster on it, the original skin. This coin has never been cleaned, conserved. No one even stared at it too hard. It is in phenomenal condition. So for that, just $29.95. The Red Book values this at $55. An MS-67 of this exact coin sold a few weeks ago for over $1,000. But we're going to bring this to you for $29.95. An incredible steal of a deal right there. And we also had on today's show the American Silver Eagle, the 2000 P. That means it's from Philadelphia, proof American Silver Eagle, graded a perfect proof 70 ultra cameo. Cannot do any better than that. The NGC price guide has this coin valued at $1,200, which makes perfect sense because there's only 42 of these in the world. The combination of the coin with the hand signature by Thomas Urim, the exclusive NGC flag label, the super high grade, the superior grade, the ultra high, that's as high as it can get. It's the ultimate grade, proof 70 ultra cameo. It makes perfect sense that the NGC price guide is $1,200. We're selling this coin for $399. That means you can buy 3 of these and you'll still be underneath the NGC price guide value. Think about that. You'll be buying 3 of these and it's still under the NGC price guide value. But for just one, for $399, this ships for free on us. So that means it's $399 out the door. And you will be one of only 42 people in the world to own this coin. And it has the combined hand signature of Thomas Urim and the artwork of John Mercanti, arguably the most influential and important coin dealer of the latter half of the 20th century, and Thomas Urim, absolutely the kingpin of all numismatists of the 21st century so far. So when you get the two of them together, that's why NGC prices this at $1,200. But we're selling it for just $399 out the door. The coin will ship for free on us, and your name will be entered to win the free bankroll of 50 wheat pennies, 50 Lincoln wheat pennies for free on us. We give away one of these a show. So I hope everybody has enjoyed today's show. Again, if you're on our website, fill up that shopping cart right now. If you're on any of our social media sites, click the link in the bio. You have about 30 seconds left to make your purchase if you would like to be entered to win that free bankroll of 50 wheatback pennies. Or do what I'm saying. Give us a call. I love hearing the phones ringing while our show is on at 1-888-355-1587. Once again, that is 1-888-355-1587. And ask our sales representatives as many questions as you can. They would love to answer them and help guide you through the purchasing process of all of today's deals. I hope everybody has enjoyed today's show. Until next time, keep collecting coins.